Hello everyone, trust you guys are doing amazing. I'm back with another video. Not about Christmas, but it's about the fact that IRCC is looking to tackle the express entry backlogs before they resume inviting any more new federal skilled worker program or Canadian experience class invitations. So they're holding off on inviting FSWP, which is Federal Skilled Worker Program, and Canadian Experience Class CEC candidates so that it can tackle its backlog. What will happen? Because they will keep on inviting and then the backlog will pile up and people will worry and they will be overwhelmed by what is happening, what is not happening. And this is released in the internal briefing memo that CIC News requested, and they successfully obtained from the department. The links would be in my description. Now, although this memo that they have received, it basically contains key insights into Canada's express entry operations and strategies and what they are thinking about. So it begins by stating that IRCC, it stopped the FSWP invitations in December 2020 to pursue a strategy of aggressively inviting CEC class, because you have been seeing that only Canadian experience class were getting invitations because they were right here, and then the whole problem of traveling from another country, a foreign country, and then carrying the COVID variant or COVID, the chances decrease. So that's why they were considering people who were already there, right? Or the candidates that were under the temporary resident to permanent resident pathway for supporting the 2021 immigration targets. Now, this memo states that this strategy basically led to significant inventory growth and which created a backlog of applications, and the processing time, of course, in access of the service standards for all economic categories. So the backlog increased for obvious reasons. So the whole idea now is to clear those backlogs and then move ahead. So as reported by the CIC News, IRCC's backlog stood at, you'll be surprised, 1.8 million applications as of October 2021. Yes, 1.8 million, and they have to tackle those applications before they can move ahead. And it includes permanent residency or temporary residence and Canadian citizenship applications. Everything is included, and this backlog has grown from 1.5 million applications in July 2021 to 1.8 million applications in October 2021. So you can see the backlog is increasing, not just for permanent residents, but it is a mix of temporary and it is a mix of citizenship file that people have applied for. Now, what they are doing, they are continuously working on it, and from September till October 27, 2021, the backlog has decreased by 8,500 applications. So you need to have patience, be calm, don't feel that what the hell is the government doing, what the hell is IRCC doing, why are not they fast tracking our thing, or is there some error or something that they find in my application because of which it is taking so long. So no, imagine 1.8 million and they have already reduced 8,500. It might not sound a big number to you, but for them it's a huge progress because they're gonna take it like that and reduce it. And it also, the briefing also talk about that the express entry candidates were 62,450 candidates at the same point last year, that is September 2020. This means it has nearly doubled during this strategy that they have done on providing permanent residence to candidates that were here in Canada. Okay. They have also stated that they had to make certain adjustments to meet the Afghanistan resettlement objective. So there's another video that I'm going to make on this pathway that has created the need for this trade-offs in the spousal sponsorship category, CEC and TR2PR, temporary resident to permanent resident program. And as a result, the department is now anticipating it anticipates concluding 2021 with a PR inventory in excess of 760,000 persons, with 360,000 in the economic class. It's pretty unknown if these things have changed post October 27, 2021. So in order to achieve the express entry standard of 6 months, it has to reduce the backlog by 50%. And it also concludes by stating that senior officials will return to the department of the highest ranking civil servant, which is the non-political employee, the deputy minister, in November 2021, with a plan for express entry intakes throughout the remainder of 2021 and early 2022. Now, once there's a better sense of composition of immigrants, IRCC will look into the targets of 2022. Now, you can see it's like a huge thing, and it's a backlog. It's not easy to process it like that. They have to look at each and every tiny details. You might feel my application is perfect, but there's so many people who create just documents, they create the documents for the sake of moving here, and they have to be very careful. They have to assess them carefully. They have to make sure whether this is a fraud or a real document, and in case something is required, they're going to get back to you. So if it is taking time, now you know 1.8 million is what they have right now in their on the plate, in the bucket, and so you have to have some patience. They're reducing it bit by bit, and they're going to ensure it that they're going to meet that 6 months target of the processing time soon. So do not worry. Now you know the situation, how it's going, and just stay safe, because the COVID cases of Canada, unfortunately, I mean specifically in Ontario, have been increasing now. I think it was 300 a day to 600, and it has now moved to 900 something a day. Also, a new variant has been found in South Africa. So things are still not pretty good. Make sure you stay safe and stay happy. And yeah, I'll be back with another video. Take care, guys. Bye.